Hello everyone and welcome to the Real Japanese Studio, and my name is Atsu and I'm gonna be your tutor today as well. It's been a long time since I posted the last video because I was pretty hectic in preparing for my new studying at the ANU. Now that I'm at the Australian National University, if you are studying at that university, you can contact me because I'm doing a personal tutor for Japanese. Okay, so I don't want to take time introducing my recent activities, so I just want to introduce today's word, which is TOKA, the 10th word, TOKA. Okay, TOKA. If you haven't gotten my textbook, please get it and let's join. Okay, the definition of TOKA is used in enumerating. This word is used in enumerating some examples from the set, or saying only one example from the set, or strengthen your evaluation to object. So let me read the explanation. Okay, so TOKA is often explained as a word which is used when organizing examples in rows, and it is to some extent true. However, it is also used to put only one example, and so not necessarily in rows. So it can be for one example, not more than one examples. Okay, so it is actually better to think you use TOKA, the word TOKA, when you take out one element or elements of the set of examples in your mind and say it or say them. Okay, so this is the explanation. And there is a diagram, okay, on the page 39, right? TOKA. Okay, TOKA is often used, okay, at the end or next to the example that is taken out of the set in your mind or brain. Okay, for instance, like, well, I would like to go to Tokyo, but I don't know, what kind of places are available as places to visit. And then the person B or my friend would give you some tips about places I should go, like Tokyo Tower or Sky Tree or like Roppongi or something like that. And then you are taking out examples, or rather say the person B is taking out examples from his mind, right? So he would say like Tokyo Tower TOKA, or Sky Tree TOKA, Roppongi TOKA. Okay, so when you're taking out examples, you put TOKA at the end of the example, even if it's only one example. As long as it's taken out of the set, okay, you put TOKA at the end. Okay, maybe Tokyo Tower TOKA. That's it. Okay, only one example is shown here. Only one example is suggested, but TOKA can be used. So that's very important to note. Okay, so let me read the next page. Okay, the other way of using it is when you strengthen your evaluation of something. So it is probably not a proper usage from Japanese society, but really frequently used among the young, like me. Okay, I'm still young. For instance, 1、10、100、1000万、10万、100万、1000万. Okay, in this example, 1000万円とかやば. Okay, this sentence says that 1000万円. 1000万円 means 10 billion yen. Okay, 1000万円とかやば. Okay, 1000万円 is so huge, right? 10 million yen is so huge. So it's yabai. Yabai is your evaluation. So 10 million yen is something to be evaluated. Okay, and yabai is your evaluation towards it. But in order to strengthen your evaluation for 10 million yen, so it's 100,000万、10万、100万、1000万. Okay, you put TOKA, okay, immediately before the evaluation, or in other words, immediately after something to be evaluated. in order to strengthen your evaluation. 1000万円とかやば。な、1000万円やば。1000万円やば。Might be okay, but putting TOKA, through putting TOKA, actually it can sound much stronger and much more casual and contemporary, really. The next one is the same. 明日テストある。Okay, this is something to be evaluated. Tomorrow I got an examination. Okay, 明日テストある。とか無理。Okay, 無理 means, okay, 無理 means it's unacceptable for you. Okay, as I introduced in the last video. So, 明日テストあるとか無理。明日テストある something to be evaluated. 無理 okay, your evaluation through putting TOKA in between them, you can strengthen your evaluation. Okay. Okay. I hope you're getting a grasp of it. So let me read 4 examples. There are 4 examples for this word. I just skimmed through them. The first example, enumeration. Just saying, enumeration. 昨日ずっと暇で超つまんなかった。昨日ずっと暇で超つまんなかった。Yesterday I was free the entire time, and therefore it was so boring. And then the person B says, 勉強するとか、どっか行くとか、いろいろあったでしょ。勉強するとか、どっか行くとか、いろいろあったでしょ。勉強する one example とかどっか行く okay going somewhere okay とかいろいろあったでしょ There should have been something to do such as studying or going to somewhere. Okay, and in the next example person A says 東京でどっかおすすめの場所ある Do you have any recommendation in Tokyo? 東京でどっかおすすめの場所ある Okay. And then the person B says, Tokyo Tower, Toka do. Okay, do means like how about or what about. Okay, so Tokyo Tower, Toka do, which means that what about just Tokyo Tower? You are taking one example, which is Tokyo Tower, out of your set. So Toka can be used. Okay, in the next example, emphasis. Okay, 明日テストとかマジ受ける。明日テストとかマジ受ける。受ける。Okay, 受ける means like, I can't help laughing. Okay, because 明日テストある which is something to be evaluated, is unacceptable for you. So you can't help laughing because of that. So 明日テストとかマジ受ける。Okay, とか。Immediately after something to be evaluated, TOKA is put in. In the next example, which is the feeling I felt, okay, which emerged in my mind when I was in my prefecture, Hokkaido, that is very cold in winter season. Okay, 雪とか無理。雪とか無理。Okay, 雪 means snows, right? Okay, 無理 unacceptable. So 雪とか無理 I can't stand the snow. 雪とか無理 Okay, so yuki is something to be evaluated, and your evaluation is made by putting toka in between. You are strengthening it. Okay, you are strengthening. It sounds very contemporary. Okay, yuki toka muri. You cannot say it. You shouldn't say it to your professor, but you should rather say it in a casual conversation with Japanese people. Okay, so today's lesson that's it. I hope it was helpful for you. So, see you next time.